Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Podunk Paper File. This is Lexi. I have been showing you guys how to make a journal, and at this point we've taken a book, we've gotten to where we've sewn in our pages, and now we have to decorate it. And we've got all these blank pages, and it's like, oh my gosh, what do I do with them all? I don't know. And so today I thought it would be fun to start by just creating some pockets, because once we have the pocket on the page, maybe we can start putting things in there and making things to put in there. So I want to make some pockets today, and there's a lot of different types of pockets you can make. There's belly bands, there's tucks, corner pockets, square pockets, like temporary pockets, and I can show you that too. And I think today I wanted to start by showing you how to make a belly band. And this is my favorite thing to use to make a belly band right here. I got this, I want to say I got this at the dollar store. I'm pretty sure. And if not, then it was one of the other craft stores. I can't keep up because I have been going a little crazy with the craft stuff lately. I just love going to the craft store. It's my favorite. And so I want to start by showing you how to make a belly band, a super simple one too. And this one just so happens to be, and so you can do a belly band vertically, or you can do it horizontally. And it basically means you glue the edges and you have this area to tuck. So let's just go ahead and jump in, start doing it, I guess. So I like the brown on the green. That looks really nice. So we'll just go ahead and run with it. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to need to trim it. Let's make this cut a little more straight. Okay, and then up here, let's trim off. Straight-ish. Okay, and I'm going to glue it down like that because I think that looks nice. And maybe I'll even do it over here towards the edge, so I'll be able to tuck something all the way through there. What do I have that I can use for an example? Here we go. Here's a piece of scrap paper. It'll tuck through there like that. Belly band. Super fun, okay? I'm going back for my Fabrifix glue. Here it is. Show you it again if you haven't seen it yet. It's good for fabric to paper. It's good for fabric to fabric and fabric to paper, and you can use paper to paper. It's like the strongest glue ever, and I love it. And so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead. Sorry guys, I'm kind of a mouth breather, so like if you hear me mouth breathing, I'm sorry in advance. This time of year, it's really cold in Utah, and we have like the worst air quality, and I have asthma, and so I just mouth breathe, and I don't even realize I'm doing it. But I was watching some of my videos, and I was like, well, there I am, mouth breathing at everyone. So, sorry. Okay, all right. Put that down. Fabrifix takes just a second to grab. And so I'm trying to stretch it. It's not very stretchy because it's, I don't know what this material is. If somebody can remember, just remind me in the comments because I forget. I forget. Burlap? Maybe that's what it is. Burlap. That's what we'll call it. Sounds good. Okay. I got glue on the back of my hands. Ouch. It's in my little finger hair. Okay. So now I got that down. I want to kind of decorate it a little bit because it's so cute, but not by itself. And I have this sitting on my desk, and it's so cute. I think I got it on Amazon. Some leaf ribbon, or I don't really know what it's actually called. Oh yeah, that's pretty. We could put it down the middle. We could do it off to the side or the other side. I really kind of think I'm liking it on that side like that. Yep, I think I'll do it. Okay. So I need to be careful though and make sure, because this has holes in it, I don't want to glue through the holes to the other side. So I'm going to try and be careful where I put my glue. So it doesn't end up like on the paper in between. And I can make sure that my belly band stays a belly band and not like a weird pocket thing. Okay. So I just went excuse me, sorry. I don't know, I'm choking on my own spit or something. Oof. Guys, I'm not on my A game. I'm on my B game today. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So anyways, I went to my in-laws. I go to my in-laws every single Sunday for dinner. And this is the first week in like, I don't even know how long I've gone without having my kids. My daughter is up in Seattle with her bio mom right now. And they're just having so much fun up there. It's so cute. Like, I love it when she gets to go see her mama. Her mom and I are really good friends. So, and then my little boy is with his dad. And so it's just me and my husband. We went over to my in-laws tonight, and it was kind of nice. It was almost like a night off. It was wild. And my mother-in-law makes the best salad. I know it's weird to say, but her salads are the best. Okay, so that's looking pretty cute so far. What else do we want to add? Some flowers would be pretty. Do I have flowers anywhere? I remember, so on the spine we used this. On the spine we used this. I thought maybe we could cut out one of these flowers and put it on there, or a couple of them maybe. Why not? Let's see. I'm gonna fussy cut them out and see how that goes. Maybe it'll be really cute. I think so. These sunflowers are so adorable. I love sunflowers. They're so pretty. To be honest though, I pretty much like all flowers. In my garden in the summertime, we have a flower garden, and then we grow a veggie garden. But this year, I don't know if I want to do a veggie garden. Every year we do a veggie garden. We have high hopes and all these plans, and then we get all this food, and we don't know what we're going to do with any of it. We get it, and we're like trying to pawn it off on our neighbors, and they all have gardens too. So we're like, So we'll see this year. And if we do, maybe we'll just plant like a couple of things. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Should I do one, or should I cut this other one out and put this one on here too? Nah, I think just, or maybe I could put it up here. I'm gonna cut it out and we'll go from there. Maybe we could put this halfy one on here. This last year we grew peas, tomatoes, tomatillos, jalapenos, poblanos, green bell peppers, onions, cantaloupe, watermelon, a different kind of watermelon. We did cucumbers, and I think that's it. Don't quote me on that. Oh, and corn. We did corn. And our corn this year, it was so good, you guys. I hope that if we do anything next year, it's corn. And it's fun too, because after the growing season's over, you can use the corn stalks for Halloween and Thanksgiving. And it looks super cute, super fun. Okay, that looks pretty cute. I don't know, maybe, do I love it or do I like it? I kind of like it, but I don't know if I love it. I'm trying to put this under this leaf here because I didn't glue it down. Is it gonna happen? Maybe. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's make it look, let's just do it. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about it. That's my biggest thing, is I spend so much time thinking and less time doing. So I need to spend more time doing and less time thinking. I like to overthink and overanalyze things, you know, the normal everyday stuff. Okay. Pretty. Yeah, I like that. Maybe a word would be really cute. Or like some words, plural, like more than one word. Maybe I can look in, I have a scrap box, a scrap bin. It is just full of scraps. And I pull from it all the time. And I also put stuff in it all the time, which is bad because it's starting to get really full. Really full. And I need to do something with it before it gets too full. I always like to, like, you know, use it down a little bit so I don't feel bad because it gets really full. This book was it was called Mary the Queen of Scots, and I have so many book pages from it. It's not even funny. And also, word of advice, look at your words and make sure it doesn't say anything wild on it. I've had really weird words pop up and I'm like, probably shouldn't. And it's okay if it does, just make sure you cover it, you see. Then it never happened. But like I was doing a dictionary one time and it had Virginia and then it had another word right before Virginia and I was like, I'm going to just cover that. Maybe I won't use it. See, just a little bit of words right there. That looks cute. I hope that this isn't bleeding through. And if it does, you can definitely get some scissors or something to put under there to make sure it's not sticking. These are tweezers, not scissors, but okay. And there, I feel like that's pretty close to being done. Now all you'd have to do is put something in there. I do have one thing I want to see if I can get it to fit. I've got these cards. I don't even know where they came from. I bought like 3 laundry baskets just full of scrapbook material stuff from this lady a few years back, and these were in there. So I don't know where she got them from, but they're cute, and I'm going to use it. I think I'll brown up the edges a little bit. Maybe black. Maybe I'll do black on them. I'm using Distress Oxide Black Soot color. So I have my new light. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm going to use it and see how it goes. Shed some light on this situation. So funny. I was making a video one time. My husband was listening to it and he's like, man, babe, you should really be a comedian. I was like, whatever. I'm not even funny. But you are. You're funny for thinking that I'm funny. He says the funniest stuff sometimes. I'm like, where do you even come up with this? Okay. I'm just going around the edges just to make it look a little bit bolder, because the brown on the green could kind of get washed out or whatever. But if you emphasize the edges, then it like pops a little more. See how it pops against the page a little bit? Gives it some depth. Actually, oh well, remember who you are, Simba. Disney quotes, guys, I'm full of them. I watch way more Disney than like my kids even do, really, honestly. Like my daughter's into like Nickelodeon, that Kid Danger show. Oh my gosh, I hate it so much. I'm like, do we have to watch this? And I'm like, well, you finish this episode and we'll watch something else, okay? Oh, all right. Do I like that, or does it feel a little naked right here? I think it looks good for now. Let's just move on. The next thing I want to show you is like pockets, I think I was going to do. So I pulled out a couple pieces of 12 by 12, like the cardstock weight scrapbook paper. And I think I'll just make some cute pockets out of these. I just grabbed some randomly. And I like this one. It's really pretty. So one of my favorite like types of pocket to do is a good old corner tuck. You go like this, or a corner pocket. I don't know if it's a pocket or I never know. I never know. It's fine. It's all the same. It's gonna hold something. That's what we're using it for. Okay, so this is one of my favorite, most simplest things, because you just glue it on a page and you're pretty much done. You just got to put something in it, essentially. Not the red. Green? No, I don't like that very much. No, no. Blue, no. White? White looks pretty good. That's tracing paper, but if we put it here, that might look nice. Okay, so before I put it in the book though, I think I'm gonna decorate it, but I like this page, so I'm gonna leave it open over here to the side. I wanna decorate it up a bit. So what can I do? Well, I'm gonna start by emphasizing the sides. So it really pops nice against that white paper. And then, let's see, maybe I could put something like something right there. I've got that sari silk sitting here still, or I've got some seam binding. Let's see. Let me grab this seam binding. Seam binding, I got this, I'm sure at Walmart, I think, really. Well, if the page is going to be white, do I really want to put white seam binding on it? I don't think so, guys. Oh, I know. I pulled out some of the scraps that I've made so far using this journal. Maybe there's something in here that I could use that would look really pretty. I've got, oh, hang on a minute. We might have found a winner. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so I'll grab my art glitter glue, my wet white glue. This is good for paper to paper. I think you can use it for fabric to paper, but it takes a while to like grab the fabric, and it's not as strong of a hold as Fabrifix. Fabrifix is just, that's my favorite glue. I think everybody has their own preferences on glues, and whatever yours is, more power to you, but I'm just like diehard Fabrifix fan. So I'll put some glue down. And no, that's not the one we wanted. I remember it was this one. Okay, put this down. Okay, and I'm gonna put this back in my glue so it doesn't get stuck. Pretty. And trim it off. Where's my little trimmers? I have some thread snippers that I like to use. I don't know what I did with them though. Here they are. For like smaller items that I'm trying to cut, these thread snippers are the bomb. Maybe from this side, huh? So I can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's pretty. I don't feel like I'm done with it yet though. Maybe I'll add could put a cute little like postage type stamp on there. Put that lady, that one. Maybe I'll use this Brighton Royal Postal Service from the United Kingdom. I think I got this little stamp kit from off Amazon. Pretty sure. These silicone stamps you got to be careful with though. If I could go back in time and not buy them, I probably wouldn't have, just to be honest, because they're really hard to store and I don't really use them that often. These ones I had pulled out and put in my drawer so that I would see them and be like, oh yeah, I can use those. But I just have stacks and stacks that I just don't even use because they're inconvenient and you can't put them on top of each other or else they like melt together because they're made from silicone. And I'm just not the biggest fan of them. I prefer like wooden rubber stamps. But everybody has their own preference. So what I'm looking for right now is one of my sanding blocks, because when you first get these out, they don't really hold the ink very well, and so I like to just run them across like a sanding block or an emery board or like a nail file or something like that, just to give them some grit and something to grab onto. And grab my black soot. And stamp. Pretty. Okay, that worked out good. I gotta put it away. I think I want a little piece of fabric or something on there. Maybe I could put, oh yeah, that looks nice. Put this little scrap on there from when we made our little belly band. Pretty. Okay, that looks nice. Does it need anything else? No, I think I'm gonna call it good. Because the stuff that I'm gonna put in it, I'm sure will end up being really cute too. So let me get our page back out that we were working on. And I'll just glue it in there and we'll move on to the next thing. Now I'm only gluing the like 90-degree angle right here because I want to leave this open so I can tuck something in there. I want to be able to tuck something into this little pocket that we've created. Oh, it's falling apart. Man down, man down. It's fine. We'll just scoot all those off to the side. Pretend like it never even happened. Never happened. Okay, let's move on. I just want to show you a few different types of pockets that you can make to fill up your own journal there. And so the next one is just a square pocket, really. And so I'm going to take this same paper and I'm going to make a pocket like this. How do I do this? Hang on, let me think for a second. So you can, there's a couple different things you can do here. You can just cut it out, and this is not a square. Whoa, look at, see, I can't cut straight to save my life. Like if my life depended on it, it'd be over. Okay. And then what you can do here is like trim. There's a couple different things you can do. You can just glue this down in the U shape and use that as a pocket. You can trim the corners and then fold them over and make it a like wider pocket. But what I think I'll do is I'll just make it a normal pocket and glue it down. I'm not going to overcomplicate things if I can avoid it. Just going back in with the black ink dauber. So I think I might actually make a couple pockets for a page. So I'll use that for one pocket, and then maybe I've got this other stuff I could use for another pocket. Yeah, maybe I'll make like a wider pocket underneath. Put two pockets on one page. Really get wild. Last night I went to the arcade. I went on a double date with my friends to the arcade and my husband, and I had so much fun, you guys. I love going to the arcade without kids. Like, I feel like I'm like betraying them somehow because I'm having fun at their place without them, but I really like going there. And so afterwards, my husband and I, we won a ton of tickets between the two of us, like so many tickets. We got two guns and just were shooting each other all night long with them. Pop, pop. They were cheap, crappy guns, and I had a blast coming home and just harassing him with that. It was so much fun. And then we got a bunch of candy and we didn't have to share it. It was so nice. Don't tell my kids. Oh, they'd be sad. No, they'd probably just be like, Mom, you're annoying. Meh. My little boy still loves me. My daughter's starting to be like, well, you're not that cool, Mom. You don't know. I'm the coolest. So actually, maybe I'll make this into a tuck because that would be really cute. So a tuck is not a pocket. It is a tuck. I don't really know like how to explain it other than it just, you can tuck things in there. And so I'm just only going to glue up one side, put it down on there. And now with this page, I can just later on down the road, I'll be able to tuck something in there. Who knows what I'll want to put in there, but The tuck will be there and ready to go for me. Okay, and then maybe because we were going to use that pocket anyways, we could use it over here on this tracing paper. See, that's cute. And there's a tag, a tuck, and a pocket. And you know, I'm not going to decorate it. I think I'll just leave it, and later on maybe I'll want to decorate it and make it like some kind of a theme on the page. Who knows what I'll want to do later, but for now I'll just leave it blank and let future me decide. And you know what? Another thing to do. Okay, I've got this circle punch. It's a 1-inch circle punch. It's Fiskars brand. And I bought this at probably Joann's. And I got it on sale. But it's one of the handiest tools because now I've made a little finger thing. And I know there's glue back there, so I gotta hurry. But now you can tell that you can, it's a tuck. You can put something in there. Because we only glued the U shape there so that we can have that top, that opening at the top to put something in there like that. I wonder what it looks like on the other side of the tracing paper. Oh, not too bad. Looks kind of cute over there too. I'm sure I could do something fun on that side. And then I wanted to show you a temporary pocket. Temporary pockets are so fun and cute and unique, and I love temporary pockets because they're not forever. You don't have to keep that pocket there if you don't want to. Something that I like to use for temporary pocket is these little binder clips. These ones are gold. They're bougie. I know, I got them at Walmart. They're really cute. Or you can use these little tiny clothespin things. You could do one of each or whatever, but let me kind of just show you a temporary pocket. So, oh, there's that thing we made, our takeaway book. I haven't decided where I want to put it in my journal yet, so I just tucked it in the back. Okay, temporary pocket would look cute here. So what you do, basically, is you take one of your pages and you fold it in half. Or however long you want it to be, really. And then, sorry, I'm looking for my bone folder and I put it away, so of course I can't find it when it's where it's supposed to be. And then you just take your little binder, little dude clothespin, little tiny baby clothespin, and you put one there, and you put one of these down here at the bottom, and you've created a temporary tuck or a temporary pocket. You can put stuff in there. And then, like, even if you wanted to open it up and write a little secret message and put it back in there, you totally could. That is the temporary tuck. And so, where are we at as far as time? 28 minutes. Okay, so if you found value in this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to get the word of mouth out there. I want to show all the people all the fun things and get to know more girls in the junk journal, and guys, everybody that's in the junk journal world. And so I have a contest going on my Facebook page. It's the Podunk Paper File Junk Journal group, and it's on Facebook. And if you go there, you can like, subscribe, and share my video. And if you reply done on the post for the giveaway, you'll get entered to win one of my junk journals. And it's super cute. It's a little fairy journal that I created, and it's perfect for a little girl or like a little travel journal or all kinds of things. So if you found value here, please like, subscribe, and share. I hope that you guys have a wonderful night, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks for watching.